Hello, I'm Tylah Tully and today I'm joined by Octava Minerals Managing Director and CEO Bevan Wakelam. Bevan, thanks for being here today.
It's great to be here, Tylah. Thanks very much.
So it was an exciting July for Octava as the company announced plans to acquire the Federation project in Tasmania. Tell us about Federation and why you think it's worth picking up.
Yeah, sure. We think Federation is a great project, and there's a number of reasons why. Federation's located in the mineral-rich region of Western Tasmania. It's about 12 k's from Zeon, and there's a number of high-grade mines such as Rosebery, Renison, Hellier, within about 30 kilometres of the project, and that's great. Key motivator for us with Federation was back in the late 1970s. Renison did some drilling at the Sweeney's prospect at Federation, and they recorded some significant intersections of copper, zinc, silver and tin. There was also some visible antimony and fluorite, but they weren't analysed for at the time. So this mineralisation has never been followed up, this drilling, and it's open at depth and along strike, so it presents a really great opportunity for Octava, and that's one of the key drivers for us on the project. Also, I think having operating mines nearby, creates potential future opportunities for processing and to look at options down the track. We also know there's a number of hydropower stations nearby as well. So there's a lot of factors that point to it being a good opportunity for us, and we can't wait to get drilling there.
And you mentioned in your announcement that historical drilling took place at Federation. Tell us about what was found there in the late 70s and what it means for Octava's plans from there.
Yeah, sure. There's been some very impressive historic drilling, as I mentioned. We've seen 23 metres at 1.2% copper, 1.7% zinc, and there's also tin and silver and some other metals. What we do like in what we see is some of the historic drill data points to a potentially a larger VMS sulphide type of mineralisation at Sweeney's, which has been sort of derived due to some of the major structural faulting movement that's through the project area, and so this creates a great opportunity. What we're seeing is copper, zinc sulphides and the associated alteration halos, and often when you see sort of copper-rich lenses, it is common with VMS style deposits or polymetallic intrusion sort of deposits. So there's a lot of factors there that we like for something larger at play, and so our plan is to get in there and drill the known mineralisation at Sweeney's, but we'll also be targeting some of the deeper open mineralisation as part of a larger system. And what we also like at Federation is the wider project area has a lot of additional prospective targets for us along the margins of the Hemskirk granite. So it's a great project, and we can't wait to get started on the work.
I think that's a nice segue. When can investors expect some action at Federation?
So we're looking to drill Sweeney's as soon as possible. We've already started the process for submitting applications. Our geos are getting ready. They'll be on the ground there shortly, assessing some of the old workings and scoping out drill locations. We also are planning to run an EM geophysical survey. They haven't done a survey like that over the area, and this should help us paint a better picture of the mineralisation at depth, which these surveys are known to be able to do. So we'll have some good news flow in the coming weeks, and we'll also be reviewing some of the other prospects as well.
And finally, as part of the acquisition, you raised $1.5 million. Can you talk to us about the placement and the support you received?
Yeah, it was great. We received strong support in the recent placement, which was really good to see. And now we're fully funded to do all the exploration work that we want to do. We think our Federation project and our Bio projects are key drivers of value for the Octava shareholders moving forward. We really like the market outlook for metals such as copper, zinc, tin and silver. We think there are, which Federation has, And we think they're great metals for a growing economy, but they're also key elements of a future of energy economy, whatever form that may take. So that's a great outcome and a great outlook for the demand for what we have on that project. And our Biro project is also a bit of a sleeper, but it has significant upside if the current test work proves successful. So we'll be looking to put out updates on Biro over the next few weeks as well. And prices for rare earth and lithium have been under pressure, I guess, in recent times, and projects, they need to sit at the lower end of the cost curve to be able to navigate these price fluctuations, I guess you call them. There's no shortage of projects, but the processing is key. So we think Biro could potentially be one of those, and it could be a large, low-cost supplier of rare earth and lithium in the future. So that's what we're working towards, and I think Octava's a good opportunity at the moment, and I think that the future's looking very good.
It's definitely interesting times ahead.
Yes, for sure.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks very much, Tylah.
For more ASX news and analysis, subscribe below.